I know this isn't really Reborn related, but my husband's staying home, Rob, and I'm going to the river to kind of just have some downtime and be one with nature, like especially after my grandpa's passing. I need some downtime, so I'm gonna get on this bus. I'm gonna go to the river, and that's not Reborn. It's not Reborn related, but I really would like to show you my peaceful spot. So, talk to you soon. I love you, honey. I will be safe, I promise. Okay, so I just brought this bag, and this is not the bag that I use as my Reborn diaper bag. This is my other bag. I got it from the dollar store, actually. And what I just realized is, see how this is like this? I'm just watching for a bus. Well, this one, Willow ate. So I had to tie it in a knot. And I just usually have one strap on anyway. And what's in my bag is I have 2 waters. I have some Coke. I have a bag with Ziploc bags in it and a container, so I like to collect what I call treasures along the riverbed, like rocks and stuff. And my husband just gave me this awesome new pen. Flashlight. I'm not going to be down there at dark, but still, it's awesome. It's a pen and a flashlight. And I have, whoa! In here I have my camera batteries and my Purell. And yes, I know it's a bad habit, but I do smoke. And I have my phone, which isn't really a phone, I just use for games and pictures. And I have my camera and my coat. I took off my coat because I'm hot. So that's what I'm bringing. I'm waiting for a bus. So this is the Brantford Armories, and it's a beautiful historic building. They did finish on the front of it. They sandblasted it and cleaned it. And this is one of the places we came when my children were little. Me, Rob, Dennis, and Autumn. And my son absolutely loved it. So I'm going to do most of my recording with my camera. But this is the bus stop I got off at to get down by our river. And the armories are just gorgeous. Over here there's a cannon and a memorial over there that I'm going to go and take pictures of. So I'm just going to cut through here, and there's a swing over there, and you can see it over there. That's where me, Grandpa, Grandma, Rob, and my kids, when they were little, sat. When they were bigger, we took them more over that way. And that is the Grand River, and I'm going to take some pictures now. Just so you know, I'll be playing all the pictures at the end of this vlog. Okay, I'm going to attempt to cross this bridge, but I'm kind of nervous on bridges, and usually I have Rob with me. I don't know if I have vertigo or what, but we shall see if I can at least get to the middle and get a couple good pictures. And if I can't get to the middle, I don't know how I'm going to get across. Okay, I'm getting a little woozy, so I'm going to come way over here. And this is a beautiful river. I think I can do it, guys. The cars on one side and the river on the other makes me kind of woozy. The river is really low. Alright, I'm going to take some pictures now. I'm almost in the middle. Okay, that was a little nerve-wracking. But I got some close-ups. I just want to get off this bridge now because my legs are wobbly. I don't know know, I just don't like going over there. It makes me so scared. I think I see some ducks though, so I might have to go back over there. People in cars are probably staring at me because I'm like hanging on to this railing for dear life. I'm glad I got my Purell because my hand's filthy. I think they're geese, guys. Okay. I'm always afraid someone's gonna like come up behind me and push me over. I'm scared. Okay, let's zoom in on these guys. They're Canadian geese. Now I'm gonna get some pictures of them because it's blurry. Okay, so my camera wouldn't let me zoom in because it's dying, like literally, but I'm getting like way nauseated on this bridge, so I'm gonna go around there and into there where the ducks are, or geese, Canadian geese, sorry. Hang on. Okay, so here's the little stairs I came down off the bridge, thank goodness. And then these little stairs go down this way. And then underneath the roadway, there's actually a tunnel. Comes out at the other end, and this is where I want to be to see if I can get the geese, but I don't know. This is the origin of our city. I'm going to take a picture of it. Okay, so now I'm going to read it. The original location of the boulder and plaque was in 1940. The boulder's over there. So in 1932, the Brant Historical Society erected a boulder. Y'all see that? You cannot tell me that wasn't a sign for Grandpa. He flew like right over this. Okay, so in 1932, the Brant Historical Society erected a boulder and plaque at the spot believed to be the Wesley entrance to the ford where Chief Brant and his braves accessed the Grand River. At the same time, the Imperial Order of Daughters of the Empire erected a sundial mark the site as well. The location was difficult to access and eventually became so overgrown that in 1950, the Tourist Promotion Committee of Brantford Board of Trade had the Park of Management relocate the memorials to their present-day location in Lorne Park. And that's that. So there. During the American Revolution, Joseph Brant fought on behalf of the English. At the end of the war, Brant chose to remain under the Crown and requested land in Canada for his people. The Crown granted the Six Nations a piece of land referred to as the Haldimand Tract. In 1784, Brant and his tribe left New York State for their new homeland in the Grand River Basin. The community where they crossed the Grand River became known as Brant's Ford, and later City of Brantford. The location of Brant's actual fording of the river is thought to be south of the Lorne Bridge from the west bank of Fordview Park to Brant's Crossing. What I just crossed over is the Lorne Bridge. So there's the map. And this is Joseph Brant, painting by George Romney in 1776. And my great-great-grandmother was 100% Iroquois, and Rob's grandma was 100% Mohawk. Now, forgive me if I pronounce this wrong. It's a beautiful Indian name. Thayendaga Joseph Brant, which means two wagers bound together for strength, was born in 1742 on the banks of the Cuyahoga, Ohio River. Educated at Elza Wheelock's Moores Indian School in Connecticut, where he learned to speak, read, and write English. Brant would later become a war chief and the primary spokesman for the Mohawk. Joseph Brant died at his house in what is now the city of Burlington on November 24th, 1807 at the age of 64. In 1850, his remains were reinterred to Her Majesty's Chapel of the Mohawks in Brantford, Ontario. So now I'm going to take some pictures. Okay, so now I'm going to continue on over here on this little trail. I think I'm going the right way. I kind of turn myself around because my husband and I usually cross another bridge. So, Yeah, hang on a second. I don't know if I'm going the right way. Okay, I am going the right way. I just got turned around. We're gonna come up to another bridge over here that I don't mind going out on because the pillars are a lot taller on this bridge. It's actually the bridge where I'm gonna be releasing Grandpa's balloons for him. So, yeah. I was right the first time. I was going the wrong way. Oh my gosh. It's so easy to get turned around. So I'm going to go back up here, back on the bridge, and have a look. Because I'm kind of turned around right now. That robin over there just ate a really big worm. It was super gross. Okay, I know where I am, but the roadway is super busy and I had to walk all the way down here to the lights because it's so busy. Oh my gosh. I can't get across. I thought I could just go across at the corner, but no cars are stopping, so I have to cross here at the lights to be safe. I should have crossed the bridge at this side. I should have crossed up there because now I got to walk all the way back up here. It's alright though, at least I know where I am now. In relation to the bridge I want to go on, take pictures. And that's will be the same bridge we'll do Grandpa's balloon release on, as I said. But Rob and I are doing that together another day. So I just want to add, this is the first time I have ever been to the river by myself without Rob. In like, I don't know, 13 years. It is April 26th at 4:15, and I'm just so proud that, like, June 5th will be 5 years mental health free for me, and I'm so proud that Rob trusted me enough to do this. But I feel bad leaving him home alone at the same time. So over there's the little exercise machines they have along the river. There's people on them, so I don't want to get too close up. But here's the bridge that I wanted to take you on. It's this way. And I'm gonna take some pictures now. So if you can see what I mean is I feel safer on this bridge is because these are like up to my armpits. And the peak looks out that way. But I'm gonna come back this way because I like this side of the river better. But I want to get some pictures. So see that bridge way down there? That railing goes up to like my nose and you can't see over it. So that's another bridge I don't like. That actually used to be where the train went across. So this is the look. And there's some people on it now, but I'm still going to take pictures off of it. In a second, I'm just going to sit on this bench. That's my favorite. How the water goes like that. So see how the water comes in with rapids like that over the rocks? That is my favorite. I love it. I'm going to have to change my camera batteries. I'll be right back. So I'm out on the peak now. It's a little peak. It's the Grand. I got my camera strap around my wrist. Don't worry, honey. It's really shallow. But probably once it's really muddy too. Once I get down closer. I'm not going to get too close, but I'm going to go over there and look down a bit. Get closer.